Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Mike the Cop here. Guys, I do not know what happened. I'm down from my basement, not my mom's basement. There's no Hot Pockets being made here. There is no keyboard warrior activity happening here. This is my basement in my house. I mean, I guess I don't technically own it. I do have a mortgage. Either way, here I am. I don't know what happened. I had gone live a few minutes ago, and it just literally the stream just died. So I don't know what happened. Technically, my third live stream in a day. Okay. Anyway, so here I was minding my own business when suddenly on the internet pops up on my Facebook feed a video from a guy named Raheem Shabazz. Now, I don't know if Raheem is the guy that recorded this, but Raheem put up this video nonetheless of a person being arrested on what is called a felony stop in Los Angeles. So Raheem says 9 racist white Los Angeles police officers aimed their gun on an unarmed black woman during a traffic stop. Hashtag this is America. KKK. White power. Okay, so somebody will clip that and make it sound exactly like I'm a flaming racist. All right, so I'm going to show you this video. Okay, then I'm going to talk about the key things that the filmmaker says that stood out to me, and then I will respond to this. So, we are doing the ghetto live stream. So, here we are. Let's get that volume up for you. Can everybody hear this? Somebody said audio is gone for them. Maybe you have an Obama phone. Can everybody else hear me? Here we go.
Wow. She looks like the most unharmful person. Look at her. She's scared for her life. Look. That is unnecessary. Wow. Wow, really? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 guns pointed at this woman. At this unarmed black woman. The corner of La Cienega, Centinela. This is extra. You clearly see that she has nothing in her fucking hands or her pockets. This is extra. This is humiliation. No. Fuck that. Fuck the police.
What is that?
All right, there you have it. It's fine, reboot the app. All right, yeah. I don't know what's going on. So there you see the video. And of course, the title of this person's Facebook video, Raheem Shabazz, is 9 racist white Los Angeles police officers aimed their gun on an unarmed black woman during a traffic stop. Now, what really happened here? Wow. Let me just go to the LA Times. I'll tell you. A viral video of several Los Angeles police officers training their firearms on an unarmed woman drew fierce criticism online Monday but investigators said the footage actually depicted the arrest of a dangerous kidnapping suspect. The video, taken early Monday near La Cienega Boulevard and Centinela Avenue, shows several LAPD officers aiming their guns at a woman who has her hands in the air. As the woman walks backwards toward the officers to surrender, the person filming can be heard questioning the large-scale police response. 5 guns pointed at this woman, at this unarmed black woman. That was whoever that was. Wow! The video, which has been viewed nearly 2 million times on Twitter as of Tuesday morning, depicted the arrest of a woman who, the subject of a violent felony kidnapping warrant, according to Officer Mike Lopez. The woman, 25-year-old Amber Neal, is set to appear in a downtown courtroom in lieu. She has a $1 million bail. $1 million. Lopez cannot offer any information about the alleged kidnapping and would not say if other suspects had been arrested. A law enforcement source who spoke on the condition of anonymity because they were not authorized to discuss it says the woman was an accomplice or a getaway driver involved in a kidnapping, believed to be armed and dangerous. There you have it. And the male part of this that was also involved in the kidnapping has also been arrested. So here we have this idea of a complete buffoon. Whoever recorded this video, he sounds like a male hairdresser. Whoever recorded this video is a complete fool. And it just goes to show you that you toss stuff out on the internet and it gets viewed 2 million times on Twitter, and all kinds of teenage girls that love the racist narrative decide they know exactly what happened, and that's why. Oh, holy cow. Thank you guys for the super chats. I appreciate that. If I'm missing them, I don't know. I'm on my phone, so it makes it really hard to... that's what she said. Okay. Anyway, I jotted down the things that this hairdresser, that I'm just going to call him the hairdresser, said when he recorded the video. Okay? Number 1, looks like the most unharmful person. Looks like the most unharmful person. Okay, what does a harmful person look like? How many people have been beaten, choked, drowned by other people who had no weapons? She looked nice. You know who else looked nice? Casey Anthony. You know who else looked nice? Bill Cosby. Okay, this hairdresser he sounds like he is excited about like a short sale somewhere. Like Richard Simmons. It was like Richard Simmons was signing shorts, and he got so excited to yell that this was an unharmful person. All right, number 2. Fearing for her life. She was fearing for her life. Interesting that the cop haters say that it's not good enough for cops to say they fear their life to take action, but this lady clearly fears for her life. You clearly see that she fears for her life. Okay? Third, he says it's unnecessary. Why is it unnecessary? Why is it unnecessary? If your kid was the one who had been kidnapped, and maybe it wasn't a kid, maybe it was an adult, I don't know the whole backstory, okay? We just know that it was a kidnapping case. If your child had been kidnapped, how would you want the police to handle it? Do you think use of force is necessary? Do you think a felony stop is necessary? Because that's what that is. Thank you, Aussie. I appreciate it. Yes, you actually made it to an actual live stream, Aussie. Now, a felony stop is what kidnap my wife, please. A felony stop is when you suspect a person to possibly be armed and dangerous, or who has been actively involved in a felony. And you pull behind them, you draw your weapons, you give them all the verbal commands to come back. Now, if they were hunting for unarmed black women, they could have just shot her. But that's not what they did. That's not what they were out to do. They did not force anybody to kidnap somebody. Shabazz. No one, these cops didn't pay the lady to kidnap somebody just so that they could stop her on a felony stop and point guns at her. So what is unnecessary? Huh? If it was your child who is kidnapped, how aggressive would you want the police to be? How many steps to make sure that your kid is unharmed by any potential armed suspect? How would you want them to handle it? Answer that question and then criticize the police on this video. Thank you very much, Aussie. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Or sister. Now, the next thing he says is, wow! Wow! And all I have to say to that is, I hear whining. I hear whining like you didn't get your Kit Kat in the grocery line when Mom was checking out. All right. that he points out that she's an unarmed black woman. Why does that matter? Why does that matter at all? There's 5 guns, 9 cops, right? 9 cops who you can't, the camera pans by so fast, I can't tell. Are some of them brown? Are some of them Hispanic? Hiram, thank you so much for the super chat, bro. These Cooper standards are muscular endurance, not strength. Well, we can discuss strength and muscular endurance later. But anyway, the fact that she's black has nothing to do with it at all. And we don't even know the background, the history behind the officers. I worked at a department, I was brand new, and my first FTO there basically opened up the door to see if I was a racist. Said like, "Oh, what do you think about these black people or whatever else?" And of course, me not giving a crap about what someone's skin color is, I just had the conversation, and it turned out I noticed in his locker he was married to a black woman. So what about those 9 officers makes them racist, other than the fact that they were conducting a felony stop to arrest someone who is suspected to be armed and dangerous and had kidnapped somebody? This is getting serious. I'm getting worked up. It's like it's over the top. This video is over the top racist. Okay. Maybe that was too much. This is humiliating. This is humiliation. No, it's an arrest. This is an arrest. Okay? And he ends with Mario Lopez. On a recent live stream, you thought I was AC Slater. Trust me, I wish I was. Thank you, Mario. I appreciate the super chat, brother. I appreciate that. FTP. FTP is what he says. F the police. And that was like really intelligent. It was about as intelligent as wow. So what do we all learn here? That just because someone puts a video on Twitter that gets 2 million views and says these are racist cops doesn't make them racist and doesn't make that person know what happened. Film the police. Aussie for the super chat. Do I have any Aussie police badges? I don't. I have some Australian police patches, but I don't have any Australian police badges. That's for sure. Send me an email, mike@mikethecop.tv. We can figure that out. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So, no, the rapper, Plies, never got back to you. Never emailed me, never commented, never followed me, never sent me a DM, nothing. So, that's it. File transfer protocol. Maybe that's what he meant. Maybe that's what this, maybe that's what he meant. Maybe I'm jumping the gun. Anyway. All right, guys, we've been going for 13 and a half minutes. Technically my 3rd live stream today. 9 racist cops! Or not really. That's, at the end of the day, that's what it is. Okay, guys, I am out of here. I appreciate all the super chats. If I missed anyone, please email me, mike@mikethecop.tv. If I failed to mention your super chat, this is a very difficult. Calvin and Chobbs, what do you say to people who claim systematic racism? Okay, I'll answer that real quick in the last minute because it's a super chat. I have a background at my studio, Thazel. I'm just in my basement, and I had to do this off the fly because I just saw this, and I had to talk about it. Systematic racism is a joke. I do not believe that there is systemic racism that is a problem as it relates to the law enforcement world. Do I believe that there are racist cops? Yes, I do. Do I believe that there are racist citizens? Yes, I do. Do I believe that as a system, the law enforcement process as a system is systemically flawed as racist? No, I do not. I believe that is not demonstrable by fact or by sight. So that's the answer to that question. Again, thank you guys so much. Let's cut it off right at the 15-minute mark. I don't even know how to end. Oh, here we go. All right. Bye.